Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Talk with Wale Ayentoye. I'm really excited to have you guys on this podcast. Some of the feedback has been amazing. And so one of the main reasons why we're discussing this topic for this particular episode is because of the feedback I've received from you guys. So keep your feedback coming and you might be surprised. Your video might be next. Today, I'm going to be discussing with you about why good employees don't get promoted. That is one of the main questions because we've discussed different topics in the last 4 episodes about different management style and likewise in the videos as well. And so today, one of the main questions has always been, how come I'm so good at my job? How come I'm the heartbeat, I'm the bedrock of this very particular department and I don't get promoted? Why is that? In the next 5 minutes, that is what I'm going to be discussing with you. One of the first reasons why, no matter how good you are on the job, why you don't get promoted is because they need you exactly where you are right now. For me, over the years as well, I've been a victim of such situation where you're the bedrock of that department, you're doing the job of 5, 6, 7, 8 people. You make decisions every day. And even though you're not a manager, but you are the one that is always making the big calls and always stepping in when things are going sideways. So one of the first questions the senior management are going to ask themselves is, if we promote you to your next level, who is going to pick up the responsibilities left behind? As crazy and as sad as that sounds, that is just how so many managements actually think. So it's actually an unconventional thinking, but it is what it is. So many companies always think if we promote you to the next level, then we have to have 2-3 people to backfill just one position. So financially, it doesn't really look smart enough for them. So what are they going to do? They're just going to increase the salary, add a little amount on it, but rather move you to that next level you're looking for. So at the end of this podcast, I'm still going to be discussing about some of the solutions you can actually embrace in order for you to navigate this particular situation. The second point I would love to discuss with you, let's be honest, sometimes a lot of us, we overestimate our level of professionalism, our level of competency on the job. You might actually not be adequate or you might actually not be competent enough for the positions you're applying for. So sometimes we have to do a deep check and evaluate our home professional journey in order to understand, what do I need to do? What are the regulations? What are the new softwares? What are the new things that I need to learn for my next level? Because the truth is, hold principles, don't open new doors. For you to get to that next level, you need to understand what the principle of that next level is. And then that brings me to my third point. My third point is, you may be a threat to your boss. Let's be honest. Each one and every one of us at different stages in our professional career, we've had managers that they don't know what they're doing. And you know it, they know it. You are the one that keep making the decisions every day, and they are the managers and they get paid for that. However, you are the one that is always making those decisions on your team, on your programs. You are the one that is constantly looking and see what the loopholes is, what are the risk threshold for that program. How can the program be better? You spend countless nights thinking about how to make the program better. So if your manager thinks that you're going to be a threat to his position, or you're going to move into this next level and automatically you're going to become the superstar and the MVP, he or she doesn't want you in that position. So they're going to do everything within their human power in order to keep you where you are right now. And my fourth and fifth point, the fourth one is, you don't fit the suit. What does that mean? I've found situations where senior managers, especially like in management weight boys club, and you being a woman or being a female, they just feel like you don't belong. So they're constantly going to do whatever it takes to keep you out of that circle. It's unfortunate. Or another one might be a situations whereby you're an introvert and you're not much of a social person. However, the senior management feel like you don't talk enough or you don't socialize enough. Just because of that, they feel like if they bring you into their carcass or they promote you into that level, you're going to disrupt their peace of mind, and they don't want that. So they rather prefer to keep things the way they are. And that is why in companies you see that people who are less adequate, less incompetent, they get promoted to this position. You start asking yourself, like, this person is not better than me. They do way less than me. However, they are the one that get promoted into that level. And the fifth one is, maybe somebody doesn't just like you. Let's be honest. I mean, it's not everybody's gonna like you. Unfortunately, sometimes the person who is in the position to determine your promotion and get to that management level you're looking for, or that next salary bracket you're looking for, the person doesn't like you. So they're gonna do everything within their power to be like, hey, this is not gonna happen within my watch. Now, I've stated about 5 different reasons why good employees don't get promoted. Now, the question is, Captain Obvious, what should I do? Honestly, if you feel like the organization you are right now is not going to promote you to that level you want, it's not going to take you to that next breakthrough you want professionally, and you know you're capable, you're adequate enough, you have all the certifications, and you know that regardless of wherever you go, you're going to be a superstar, I'm going to encourage you, start looking somewhere else. And when you find somewhere else, make sure like you are not just leaving the current job and just take the first offer that comes knocking. Make sure that whatever offer you've taken up, they actually share the same value as you do, they share the same vision as you do. If not, you're just going to be changing one company to another, and the problem is always going to remain the same. My name is Wale Ayantoye, and thank you for listening.